Hello, beautiful souls. How are you? Yeah, guess what? I'm back again, right? Like without the wait or the gap in between. Hello, do you know what I mean? Jelly beans. Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That's me, the Beller. That's me on this evolutionary, revolutionary ride. That's happening ahora mismo in this time because woo, there's a lot of things going on outside. There's a lot of people upset about some things because they're too busy in other people's lanes to be focused on other people's shit, and they are pissed. Somebody needed to hear that. You start focused on over there that you forget over here, and then you get mad about everything or something like that. I don't know. I don't have time for those things. And so, hello. What's that? Well, you know, I teach a little kitties or the tinies, and prior to COVID, part of the Children's School of Yoga ritual was the kids always got a stamp at the ends of yoga classes, and they loved it, right? I always did stamps and stickers because I OD. They give me a stamp and a sticker, right? So since COVID, we not doing the stamps, but I still be doing the stickers, and they usually like to dress me up with a lot of stickers too. But when the little girl Johanna put this on me too because she wanted blue. And so I got a pink, and it's still on me. I teach, okay, yoga. I teach yoga to children through, I'm an independent contractor through the Children's School of Yoga. So if you're interested in anything like that kind of program or things going your way, you would go through the Children's School of Yoga.com. Not I. Okay, as for everything else in regards to all the other awesome stuff that I do, like that's separate from a that's, and that is that. Okay? So I gotta keep it clean. For the most part, you know what I mean? Because I'm always gonna be me, the stars. There is something happening here, and it has to do with trusting, my dear. All through the town, you need to trust and turn that frown upside down. You need to trust and turn that frown upside down. You need to trust and put that frown upside down. You need to be strong. Because someone wants to drink your nectar. Like, oh, baby, bring it to me. You know. You gotta tame the beast first, papi, before you come over here to me. You know what I mean? You gotta get into your alchemy. What do you mean? You now say you in your alchemy, but what happened to before when you were being playboy or something or detached? You know what I mean? You didn't want commitment from me. And now you say you want me? Well, I don't believe. Because I've always been hearing it now. And when I'm done, you want to be like, oh, come here, baby, let's have some fun? What? Okay. Or let's go a little bit more. Oh, and somebody is pissed. This came up yesterday too, right? Because they're thinking about this union of these two, right? Masculine energy, it's yang energy. So it's a so it could be female, male, whatever the case may be, acting a fool in this masculine energy. Angry. Get wrinkles like that, but they do Botox. But you gotta be strong because this here, full moon illumination here, new moon, you know what I'm hearing? There's something happening here. Somebody's pissed you here. But guess what? You need to trust more, my dear, in what is happening here. Whew, 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 whew. Too kinky? Do you want to be tied up? I got a lot of messages there. Take with it as it resonates, you know what I'm saying? Because this is entertainment for your entertainment, okay? This is a sacred healing space of a place that I welcome you into. And if you didn't like it, you can go out the door. Wish you well, and that's it. That's about much energy I'm wasting you. So, you know what I'm saying? Somebody is serious about you here and what they want to do. Their truth is clear. They're alchemizing, my dear. They want to drink you up, you see. They're like, come here, you belong to me. But what do you mean? Be open to transformation, please. For your leveling of evolution influences the masses for their own evolution. So do not accept the distorted pollution of some hateful folks that will put in the way. You gotta be strong in every kind of way and know that you have tamed a beast. Alchemy and injustice speaks, for as the wheel turns, an offer is on its way. Oh, baby, you got the sweet Joseph, you see, and he's like, feed me. Something with food, and it's just like, I want to do this to you, and it's just like, oh, look at on my tiptoes that Megan Thee Stallion song. And she's like, who can roll it up on the tiptoe? I'm gonna say the words wrong, but you know what I mean, Jelly Beans, because I put that whole imagining. I'm like, ooh, horse be me, free, going your tiptoes, you see, and hold that position, right? So it's like, and you get into this, right? Because I'm here. Right? Tiptoes right there, right? Tiptoe points, right? You're like, whoop, upsy downs on your tiptoes. I don't know, but that's what's good. And somebody is mad and watching. You see, but hey, it's all about your booty. High priestess, she sees. There is a laying down of the swords, a vulnerability that has to take effect. You are his pet. Right? And I don't go with he, she, me, and all these kind of things. I'm going to speak as free as I can be. Poetess is I, right? On this evolutionary, revolutionary rise. It's entertainment for your entertainment. Take it as it is. I'm reading the cards because this is sexual magic tarot, right? I always say it wrong, right? The tarot is sexual magic. Okay, bueno, because he's drooling all over you. All he could do is think about you, and you. And what you do? Oh, right. You real. You feel. Right? So trust what you feel. The connection has always been there. But you were on another level, and people had to sort out their doubles. They had to see for themselves the same way you see for yourself. So now it's a new wheel of an evolution. Here, asking you to take out the pollution to see with your mind's eyes wide, right? You are divinely led, guided, and protected. And other people be on that other kind of, right? But look at this. Let me feed you. Let me take care of you. Let me show you how much I love you. You're gonna be open to receive those kind of things. I know it could be uncomfortable too because look at, like, I think about me, right? Okay, fine, settle the sea, right? Be my life, but you know, childish, be me in every kind of way, right? And my Venus is in Capricorn in both Vedic and Western astrology. So that's how much my Venus is in Capricorn, right? It didn't even shift, it didn't even change in the other kind of ways. Like in both of these things, Venus is my Capricorn, so I'm very reserved. I'm very like, you know, I got this, right? So I tend to be in that divine feminine energy of what dominating, right? Because I've always had to hold on the fort. I always take care of my thing. I'm always in masculine energy, right? I've been both mother and father. I raised my daughter on my own. Her father signed away his parental rights a long time ago when she was 1. So hey, I got all the fun, right? And so I don't know how not to be active, like, you know, and about kind of stuff, right? So I've always been very reserved, and I don't need a relationship. I don't need a man. Not that I be on a feminist stuff, I'm just sharing with you, right? Like from me. So I've never even held hands really with anybody, and anybody that was my lover, you see, I'm like, oh, hold hands, claustrophobic is me. I do the pinky and then I slide. Okay, that's enough holding hands time. Truth. Yeah, you know, and then, you know, coming into my feminism, my being vulnerable with myself, truthful, honest, and you know what I mean, and allowing my sexuality to be free too. I'm a very sexual being, so that's a fire and passion, lava within me, right? We be open to these things, but we don't talk about these. Very immature I have been, is what I'm saying. So sometimes it's not easy to accept or lovey-dovey. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, stop. Right? I'm like, stop it. We all do that. Only behind closed doors. And it doesn't have to be behind closed doors either, because exhibitionist, you know what I'm saying, outdoorsy in every kind of way, that's okay, right? But privacy in every kind of way. I don't know. Anyways, this is what this is. So be open to receiving. So someone give me a little kissy kisses, accept the kissy kisses. Somebody take your hand and say, don't giggle. Oh, giggle because I couldn't help it, right? Somebody going to kiss your hand. Oh, maybe somebody going to kiss you. Ooh. Maybe somebody going to kiss your hands. Like, oh. And, ooh. Somebody going to kiss your hand. Oh, no. And then I would be okay with it, okay? You know, somebody that might not be for everybody, but I'm just saying, like, you know, there's so many people that are out there, like, that every freaking boyfriend, that's the one. I've never been that one, right? Like, we're gonna see about this because I already know, right? Which is why I never let people on, right? It's like, we got a set entry approaching. Because, you know, my husband. Anywho, okay, so, you know, so I think about that too, like, you know, being open to expression. It's okay. So it's like that, it's like going back into that elementary of writing notes to each other, passing notes in class, right? So that could be like texts, that could be letters you can write. I know me, I like to leave letters around, you know what I mean, little notes and stuff scribbled from the heart, right? The people that we love. Think about if you are a parent, right? I'm a parent. I adore my child. Every birthday, every Christmas, any chance I get to show my adoration, my devotion, I do cute things, right? So being more vulnerable in that, in romance land, being open to that. Someone like chivalry. Let's go fuck. Chivalry. chivalry. Chivalry is not that. Okay. That's my man. Like, no. So every attempt that they have ever made, this person to get in the way of love happening, they're like, stop it. In a proper fucking brain vessel. They keep on holding tight. They get hemorrhoids on their ass and constipation too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what you're doing. That's not how you behave. I channel that shit in a healthy motherfucking way, you know what I'm saying? But like, oh my God, there's love on the way. Be open. Right? There's a conversation to be had, right? Two people glad. Oh, I'm not mad, I'm not sad, I'm just glad that we have this opportunity to do it right, you know what I mean? Consciously. I'm glad that you are meeting me here and trying, my dear. I know that this is not easy. It's not easy for me either. Let's be open to our mood swings that we might trigger one another while we go through this process, right? This partnering, this compassion, you know, and this can be too, it doesn't, you know, like I said, the reason why I can go so multi-dimensional is because of the kind of life I do, and, you know, I'm speaking of these kind of things too. And yeah, you know, who? I wrote a book. The Darker Night of My Soul. It's a lover's oracle book, okay? You open to any page and boom, boom. There you go. A message for you, Mind, Body, Heart, and Soul. Available on Amazon. Yeah, literally, it's a lover's oracle book and story that is quite interesting. Okay, and so, yes, passion ignite. Someone loves your hair. Male, female, it doesn't fucking matter. Somebody loves you. Somebody is in amor with you. And you need to be open to that too. See how her head is flowing back. And her heart space is, yes, kiss my heart. Kiss my heart. I love you. Okay. Kiss my heart. Somebody's watching and they are not happy. Oh, that bitch in the background doing some shit and she looking in through a looking glass, so she's using divination in some kind of way to get information in some kind of way, and she's just like, why? I cannot let him get away. Bitch, go away. Pluckate, 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 pluck. That's what's up. Pluck, 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 pluck. Bye. It's bye. 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 Right? Let's get these people out of our lives. Out of our lives. Out of our lives. May they evolve in their alchemy so that they can move on pleasantly in harmony. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Because that type of way in, right? That type of way will get you beat the ball off. Hey, so let us make these challenges lighter. Let's make these challenges lighter. Well, Lord, you never shut up. Enjoy. That's what I mean. Opening up to enjoyment. Joy. Joy, joy. Don't be a cute. Because I'm joy for real. Have fun. Don't be so serious. This really does take a watch. Yeah. Wait, my hair is annoying. Right. So, and then, oh, I know. I couldn't even make it. Stop. Wait. Okay. All right. I gotta go. So, Ooh, he thinking about you. I say he, I say she. That's my conditioning of how I'm going to speak. I'm not going to speak outside of this, but this is all energy. This could be a he, this could be a she, this could be, take it as an apart. That you got somebody on your mind. Maybe it's you at this time. And maybe somebody too got you on their mind. It's mutual. It's happening. Oh my God, there's a transit happening, right? Major, 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 major. Oh, major. It's major, right? Hangs in. It's major. Something major is coming down, right? Someone surrendering to this union. Yeah. Look at all the nails that person trying to put in somebody's heart or union or like try to stop it, right? This could be anything. This could be just other kind of shit in your life cycle that has just been put to block you from your true ultimate happiness. How many pins and needles must you do to try to fuck me over to? Like, bitch, did we not see the ancient gods and goddesses divine that are awakening at this motherfucking time? Protected, divinely led, divinely guided, divinely protected. Do you not hear what I am saying? This is not up for subject of debating, right? How you get. Oh, shit. Look at still upset. This came up yesterday. This is why I don't usually do things back to back, because then it's just going to be, you have to allow the transit to happen. But, we could go more into the story, let me know how you like this. This is your opportunity. Hi. Hi. I say hi to you. Do you say hi to me? Let us be one big, sacred, happy, harmonious energies. Because that's when I radiate. Whether you like it or not. Whether you like me or not. That's not my problem. Okay, I'll send you down in every motherfucking kind of way, no matter who you are or what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? Baby maker. Baby thing, something being birthed into reality or co-creating, right? And it's a unity. It's a string. Look at this, reminds me of the Judgment card. Right? Like just something. It's being touchy, what you. Right? I hear there is going to be passionate love being birthed into energetic creation. Take that however you want for your elevation, evolution, right? Because a birth of a creation, fertility, right? This creation, this abundant energy doesn't have to be all sexually, but hey, let's look at the pleasure of that kind of dynamic of visual that is motherfucking needed at this time to lay with yourself and awaken yourself to the senses of just, the gloriousness that is you in this life and this opportunity that you are being gifted, because the wheel has shifted. Okay. People is mad. Get into that. Ooh, fiery, sexy, confident. I will take my own clothes off here before you and welcome you here into my space, trusting that I am divine led, divinely guided, divinely protected, and it's you that I resonate with. And I want you to take every breath in, and I want you to penetrate. Let love penetrate you. Me whole. Ooh, you see, you know how to touch me, affect me, infect me, penetrate me. Ooh, I take you into my heart space. I want to revolutionize, evolutionize, as we synchronize our chemistry. Where you and I are the elixirs of these seeds, of this energy of birth, of creation, of evolution, of alchemy that is seeding, breeding. It's needed. Welcome. Something is to be born. Abundance, prosperity, some more. Some travel too. Some rest, peace. You know what I'm saying? Protected is he, protected is she. They're divine, holy trinity. Whether this be within you, you see this is the divine masculine, divine feminine energies uniting. Double thinks they got a penis candle in their hand that they think they could light up. You know what I'm saying? Say, no, that's my man. Man, you could eat that candle cock, okay? It's nutritious. That's about it. Stick it up your ass. Oh, because there is some stick it up your ass and then they mad. Okay? Drink. Let love penetrate you whole. Where you are what? If you don't want no babies, I suggest, I've been saying this, I don't know, for a little while already. If you don't want no babies, I said that too, right? Like, you know, imagine being celibate for as long as I'm celibate, and then I start doing the doing, and then the first thing I do is get pregnant. I'm like, can I live with some enjoyment for the first year or two before baby? It's like, okay, like I just want to live my life having fun sex, you know, and trusting sex and loving sex, right? This passion, this tantricness. I know I'm silly, but yeah. I be watching these back because I be time stamping, right? So know that my time stamps are always updated because I'm ridiculous and I'm very busy, okay? Busy alchemy, self-worth, right? You know it, I know it, right? Value, self-esteem, confidence, being empowered by valuing yourself. Yeah, home, cozy, warm, secure. You feel at home with each other. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, I do. Right? Home. They're home. This masculine energy is calling out to you. Your divine masculine, your twin or soulmate is seeking you, right? Home, coming home. Oh my God. I'm coming home. I could be making up these songs, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Maybe I'm making up the song, but there should be a song named that. I'm coming home. And you guys have been teaching, traveling, working together, conventionally, intuitive communication. You are connected at the soul level. Right? You hear that? Right? Okay. So don't hesitate. That's what I saw. Hold on. Oh. Damn, there's no way, right? Sorry, that was just real for a second. Be nice, be gentle, be soft. Allow love to penetrate you. Right? So, bueno. Let love penetrate you. Don't be such a prude. Right? Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? You are the assets, okay? This body is your vehicle. Come on, come stretch with me, come vibe with me, come alive with me, come shine with me. We rise, see, we rise. Oh, yes. All right, you are the asset. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body's feeling, how much sleep are you getting, and what you can do to help your body to rest. Today's soul action. Take a bath, put on some lavender essential oil. I got this delicious lavender, even though I am making my own lavender essential oil too, but I do love all you goddesses too. Gods and goddesses, I am always open to share any kind of platform space because sacred and infinite and continuum are we. There's no like limit to anything. Infinite are we, and we should all be able to be free to expand and shine and share in each other's right. Yes, those are the kind of things you want to hear, those kind of ching chings, you know, for real. But let me turn a little bit. We're just gonna keep going in love, right? So yeah. Bing! So what was I saying? Right. Oh yeah, so ye give me apothecary. I got some lovely lavender essential oil from She, and it's delicious. You know what I mean? So there's so many beautiful guys and goddesses out there that I am always going to be lovingly highlighting, because if I love you, y'all know it. You know what I'm saying? So that's great, and I love connecting with souls in that kind of way. Sometimes too, I meet the occasional soul that will accept, like, my share, joy, right? But deep down, they're just like irritated still. But I still like their product, you know what I mean? And their alchemy too, whatever. We all each got things that we need to work on, you know what I mean? I'm not here to compete. I'm here to just contribute and to, that's it, right? We are transmuting the damn pollute. I don't got, if you got beef with yourself. Right? So help yourself. So today's mantra: the more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. Right? But don't be a lazy ass, okay? Don't be a lazy ass. Right? I need rest. First do something, then talk about the rest. If you're not doing nothing, you don't need rest. Go do something. You're doing a lot of nothings that, if you're not if you're doing a lot of nothings and having no result from the nothings that you do, but it's something that you do, then you need to recalibrate and see what some things you're doing that you're wasting your time on that are not contributing to your upliftment or your positive move forward and stuff like that. So that was for something. Am I focused on what I want the most? One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. Tony Robbins, today's soul action. What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. I know I still need to prioritize. It's like, as much as I grow and as much as I evolve, I'm opening to my own self-love and in every kind of way, and I gotta be, easier on myself, because harsh has been our environment. You don't need to be hard on yourself. That's what you've been taught. That's a fucking lie, okay? So don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so, like, eager to beat yourself fucking down, right? You're not a clown. So, anyways, somebody need to hear that shit too, right? Don't fucking beat yourself down, all right? You're learning, you're growing, you're evolving, and there's infinite time for you to get it. Infinite time for you to fucking get it. Whether it be this life or another, whatever the case may be, right? If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Oh, I'm gonna end this on this, okay? Here you go. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Burn with desire. 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 There is power in your desires. 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 Let them be your fuel today. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings. Your desires are your soul's wings. Your desires are your soul's wings. And it's time to take flight, darling. It's time to take flight. It's time to take flight. Today's soul action. Today, go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Write that shit down if you want it to come into existence. Write the shit down. Choose what makes you happy and do that, right? So, do you want something? Don't let your pride get in the way. And it's not. There's people behind the scenes. Energies. I say people, but energies. Right? Da-da. I said they offset. Empath is me, but Triumph is, you know what I mean. Because you're the light, shining bright, and no motherfucking deception or envy is gonna beat that motherfucking level of light, of God, divinity, of authority. You know what I'm saying? Because Triumph, right? For our new beginnings, are the sacrifices you have made, I have made, right? In our evolution in every kind of way. That is our revolution. And it's time for this material harvest because there is a positive movement forward happening here, right? A rise in our wise, victory and success. Third eye chakra blessed, right? And that's how I'm going to end this too. Okay, thank you so much, right? This is your opportunity to say hi to me. Right? Hi, beautiful. How are you? How are you feeling today? I hope that you are well in every kind of way. If you need me to send you some kind of love, hug, bug, virtual reality, so if you need a little upliftment for your soul, then by all means let me know so that I can send you some extra simple lovins, because sometimes we need the huggins, and I'm learning that too, because sometimes I just need a hug, but I'm so used to being so strong for everybody. You know, and my daughter was even teaching, she's like, you need a hug, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I need a hug. So we're tapping into our inner child that got been pushed around, suppressed somehow, oppressed somehow, beat down, and made to feel like they didn't receive this kind of loving. So we're gonna love ourselves back. You know what I mean? And you can happen to join me in that kind of revolution of evolution because of the kind of energy that I'm gonna give off here. Do you know what I'm saying? So let us activate. Okay, so if any of my content is helpful to you, reciprocity is something that we energetically need to do, right? Don't let pride get to you. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, or don't like. I've been getting those. You know, I'm so glad that my daughter cracks up because she finds it funny that people were insulting me because of my hand videos that I put. Somebody put, they were like, this is why mothers don't get shouldn't have social media and some shit like that. I'm like, that's not my fault. First of all, I will whip your ass. Secondly, this is why people don't express themselves or do these kind of things, because you got people watching and spectating like, hop the fudge off. If you don't like it, then don't fucking watch it. Put a thumbs down, right? But think about how challenging that is for someone to share in anything. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. The fact that I'm sharing it, that's not easy. That's a vulnerability, right? So who are you to come and try to fucking make me feel bad about shit that I fucking share? Meanwhile, what the fuck are you sharing? What, aggravation in the air? Right? That's that troll-like energy, right? That's here, and that's the role that they play, so do not engage. Do you know what I'm saying? We can get worked up. I can get worked up. I can be tough. I ain't gonna listen to this fucker. Say it in my face. My daughter finds it hysterical. She's like, so I get thumbs down sometimes for like the NF ones and stuff like that, but I'm still gonna do it. I love it. I don't need you to love it. I love it. Ah! How you like me now? Right? We're gonna rejoice and celebrate motherfucking vibration. Celebrate up in here. Heart chakra open for foundation happening. That should just fell out, right? Right, because there's some memories of love emerging. Right, you got our base chakra, our root chakras here happening here. Intuition tapped in, clear fertility, my dear. You better put a cap in it, right? But you don't want it because there's a disruption. Something's happening fast too. A rejoicing celebration, movement choices, and motherfucking power, right? And material. Oh my God, partners and alliances. So there is something coming into light that is just happening. Oh my God, it's just like you could just keep going and going. For our foundations, something with our foundations. Foundations are being created. Don't be such a hard ass, right? Be open to trusting in your current evolutionary development. Don't let the PTSD of a yesterday contribute to your fudging up your chances of happiness. Having what you really want and stop faking the funk like you don't want it. Stop acting like you don't want it. That's the name of it. Stop acting like you don't want this. Fill in the blank. Whatever this is. Stop acting like you don't want this. And if you can't fill in the blank, doctrine. But you need to get to the studio and get cracking, lacking, because you're lacking in your own clarity. Clarity is power. Rise with Jupiter says all the time. I like that little line. Clarity is power. Right? Right. Don't be dumb, like my daughter says. Because then we'd be like, wow, 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 like Shanique says. Could quote everybody. I gotta go. Right, so yeah, and accelerated motion, shit is happening fast. Be prepared, triumphant success, recognition and reward. And now we take that all in, we cultivate, we calibrate, we celebrate, we unify, harmonize, and succeed. I gotta go. Till next time. Okay.